John looked like he was limping, but when John kicked the ball with a single strike, it shot forward so fast that it reached supersonic speed. Not only did John clear every obstacle, but even a massive stone shattered under the power of his kick. That's when everyone realized John was no ordinary person. In reality, John was the god of football, reborn in this life. To return to the field, John trained every single day, pushing himself hard despite his injured leg. But his father knew nothing about this. He was busy taking care of his football team, trying somehow to win prize money so he could help his son. Unfortunately, the team's performance kept getting worse day by day. The owner grew furious and called in the city's greatest football genius, announcing that if the father lost, he would have to hand over the back gate of his... The first challenge began out of sheer necessity. Watermelons, tomatoes, and eggs were placed on the field. Whoever could send them to the goalpost with a single kick would pass. The players tried, but the tomatoes burst with the slightest pressure, and the eggs broke the moment they were touched. Then a tall, broad, powerful player from the other team stepped forward. He slammed his foot on the ground, tossing the watermelons and tomatoes into the air, and with one massive kick, sent them straight to the goalpost. After that, he used the airflow from his kick to guide the egg all the way to the goal as well. Everyone was stunned. Then came the second challenge. The players had to guide the football through exactly 18 turns, with cups placed along the path that could not be touched. Each player was given only 3 attempts. Everyone thought it was impossible. Once again, the powerful players stepped up and, with astonishing skill, sent the egg all the way into the goalpost. The crowd was shocked. The remaining players were so scared that they refused to step onto the field. Left with no choice, the old father tried himself, but he failed. That's when John suggested a technique to his father. Everyone thought John was crazy. How could a limping boy play football? Still, the father trusted his son and used the technique John had taught him. And then a miracle happened. The ball moved on its own, smoothly taking all 18 turns and entering the goal with ease. The crowd and the powerful player were left speechless, furious at the loss. The powerful player prepared for the third match. This challenge took place on tall pillars, where both players had to jump up to compete. The powerful player made a brutal leap and knocked the old father down, seriously injuring. Even then, the father was ready to keep fighting. But John's patience had run out. In anger, John said that now he would settle the score himself. The powerful player laughed and mocked him, saying, "Hey, cripple, you won't even be able to climb up." But the very next moment, everyone's eyes widened in shock. John reached the top in a single leap. And with that same football, John shattered the powerful player's arrogance once and for all.